For one final time this season, let's rock and roll from Happy Valley. The swing from Karis Willow from the midpoint, and she gets the first kill of the match.
To keep standing until Penn State gets their first point, and with that, they get it.
Out of the middle is Durgachin. Lions heading forward, going back to Willow, covered by the libero Allie Williams. And there's Haley Melby tied up at 1. New Hampshire back on September 7th, her 7th career match played. Comes Malual and gets it down on the line. And Malual will go back to serve. Kill 351 on the season for her. That leads the Terps. Lyon pushing forward for Willow down the line.
Just nothing that Maryland could do on that one. That would just
those being Willow, Hopger, Vicious, and Mendelson. Martin, the other kill. 9 kills to Maryland's 6. So near the halfway point of the first frame. Selman looking for hands, won't get them. Murph's hit over 280 in 4 of her last 7 matchups. Lyon, back row for Martin. Making a trio of attack errors, tied at 12.
Is even playing. They come out in full spirit, and it's just a hard atmosphere with how loud it is to play through.
It was designed after the Palestra in Philadelphia, which again, another building that has a lot of echo to it as Kenny Martin gets another kill. Only 1 ace in her last 6 matches, but has 27 on the year. Because Malual. Set packing by Hoppin Selman. To Malual again. Trying to dig out of a 5-point hole. Skims the tape. Hop underneath it. Rohrbach able to beat Addie Lyon, find a soft spot. Malual a bit more heat on that one. Hop for the kill. Now it's set point for real this time for Penn State. 39 on the season. It floats to the back row. Rohrbach rejected. Swing from Melby, and that time the block from Hoppin Lyon ends set number 1, 25-19. Penn State takes the first frame.
And a good showing by.
Had 3 aces a season high against UMBC. Has some tough service pressure. But Maggie Mendelson gets the first kill in the second frame. Kills per set, 13.66. Lyon to Martin, off speed. And beat everyone on the campfire kill. Is being a lot better with the shot selection. Let her become more diverse in her offensive attack. Off the slide is Rohrbach. Penn State covers. Here comes Martin, big swing. Look out below.
Just all around the front of the court.
328 points on the season last year, most by any returner. Penn State, a lot of turnover from last year, that national championship winning team. Tough spot from Malual, got it over. Martin backs up on the roll shot. Wagner with the center dump, and nobody's home.
Next big hit.
Martin's got 2 aces on the day so far. Maryland covers that one off the hands. Here comes Kenny Martin. Pinballs off the block. Malual off speed from Wagner. Running up is Selman down the line. And Nelby finds the hardwood. 5 kills, 2 errors, 12 attacks, hitting .250. Her average on the season, 164. Malual forward for Melby. Net play, won by Addie Lyon. Yeah, regardless, if you're a senior, it's a time to get sentimental. If you're anyone else, you're just out there to have fun and cheer on your teammates. Tough play from Penn State. They get it over. Here comes Bryant. Kill the back row. That was her 3rd of this afternoon. Lyon off to Jaravicious. And off the hands of Rohrbach. Flat-footed.
In the right direction.
They kind of have a tough angle. Maybe if you're a libero or a DS, you get that, but it's going against a middle blocker in Rohrbach. Not exactly what you're used to having to cover in that spot. Back to Jaravicious. And she got contact. Jaravicious coming alive. Season high of 11 kills in conference play. Season high total was 14 against Kansas. The setter Wagner. Contact from Grimes. Line to Jared Vicious. And talk about a vicious swing. And one of the stronger servers in Faldudo to send it off for Penn State. Wagner to Malawau, roll shot. Line and Grimes come together. Comes Martin, looking for the touch. She'll get it. Starting is important, finishing is more important.
Can throw a real curveball in when we see tournament play.
Especially for Penn State, knowing they're probably gonna have to go on the road for the entire tournament. Selman. Back on the side, here comes Martin opposite pin. Malawau looking to shove it through. Martin again, into the stands. Sets or more with double-digit kills, as in every game of her collegiate career, as Martin taps one down. 9 different ways to get points for Penn State. And a behind-the-back setter dump for Lily Wagner.
That was quite impressive, and tried to give Addie Lyon some.
8-point lead for Penn State, with number 8 for Maryland serving, skims the tape. Running up is Caroline Jaravicious. Saved for the moment by Williams, and Kennedy gonna run out of touches. To Maryland's 170. Coming in this game, averaging 251 on the season. Hop out of the middle, covered by Malawau. Placed forward from Williams to Melby. Joust at the net, won by Eva Rohrbach. Business.
They do a fabulous job as well. They're here every single.
And gotta have it third frame for Maryland. Selman cross court. And Kennedy can't get the dig. Drop down.
It over. That's not the first time she's done that in today's match.
22-14, Martin. Won't get it that time. Bryant pushing through. Martin with the dig. Now Mendelson, roll shot. Bryant. Here comes Mendelson on the slide. And Penn State just now 2 away. Well, giving the ball to Kenny Martin is usually a good decision.
It is.
Gochin sets for Bryant. Nathan covers. Here comes Jaravicious on the push through, and it's match point Penn State. Lyon to serve. Wagner to Bryant. Here comes Kenny Martin through the block, and on the point that ties Jess Merzick for the single season point record in Penn State history.